He's the funniest Puerto Rican you'll ever see tonight. He's also an okay salsa dancer. He's been telling dirty jokes since way before we knew what they meant. But better not tell them tonight. Let's give it up for Jorge Joel.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming to the show. Excited to be here. Like y'all made it. Great. Gotta follow up Joel over here. I'm gonna be the first rookie over here, so bear with me. So I'm Puerto Rican. Grew up in Puerto Rico and lived there till my mid or early 20s. And in Puerto Rico, it was not uncommon for you to hear people comparing a woman to a guitar, particularly curvy. And when I say curvy, it's not only guys to pick. I know curvy. The word curvy has lots of meaning. Say curvy now, people think fat chick don't want to admit it, right? But it used to be, that hourglass figure, right? It had that boom on top and the small waist and the bam down there, right? And that's where, the comparison to the guitar came from. So I started playing guitar about a year ago, and I've noticed a lot more similarities. They're dealing with a woman is a lot like playing guitar. For example, when you start playing guitar, the guitar's a challenging instrument. It takes a lot of time, effort, frustration, But then when you get to stroke it right, it makes the most delightful sound you ever hear. But then, in the beginning, it hurts, You gotta develop calluses in your fingers. Which is a pretty good metaphor for guys having to develop thick skin. To handle rejection from women. Right, fellas? You ever walk to a lady and be like, "Excuse me, miss," and she just walks off before you can say anything else, and doesn't even acknowledge you. Right there, calluses forming in your heart. And just like with women, your budget may limit your selection when it comes to buying a guitar. Guitars can be crazy expensive, but you can find them on Craigslist. So, some people are of the opinion that you should start with a cheap guitar. Because, you're gonna suck in the beginning and you don't even notice the difference, right? Which is a lot like the advice I got back in high school about how to get a little experience, under the belt, right? But that got me thinking, what about guys, right? How come we don't get any cool metaphors, What is the male equivalent to the guitar? So I put it upon myself to solve that puzzle for you guys. And I think I got it. You ever been with a group of friends, at the beach or whatever? Somebody has a guitar, playing along, everybody's singing, drinking, having a good time, right? It's fine and dandy. Until somebody whips out a harmonica. Goes from a fun get-together to the best goddamn time you ever had, right? It's like the two instruments combine and to something better than, each instrument alone. Tell me, the harmonica is a perfect complement to the guitar. Although, you ever seen two guitars going at it? Not that there's anything wrong with, dueling harmonicas. I'm not a hateful guy. I'd just rather be the only harmonica in my show. But the the harmonica is such a, it's such an intuitive instrument. It's very user-friendly. Unlike the harmonica, which takes years to master, with the harmonica, you put your mouth on it, you can make some pretty decent shit happen the very first time. And it's such a fun and playful instrument, It's like a toy almost. You remember those toys in Toy Story? That all they wanted was to be played with? Otherwise it's sad. Another definite metaphor right there. fair than harmonica. You know, maybe I'm underestimating the skill it takes to master it. Speaking of which, you ever see anybody disappear harmonica in their mouth? It's goddamn impressive. But anyway, there you have it, folks. Hope I've enlightened you. One more thing. You ever notice how the best harmonica players seem to be missing some teeth? Anyway, that's my time, people.